We are consulting on a series of questions and proposals relating to compulsory purchase laws. These are the laws used by public bodies to buy land for the public good, for example, to build new roads, schools, hospitals or houses. The land can be bought even when the landowner does not wish to sell the land. However, the law requires that the landowner receives compensation. We want to make sure that the law is clear and up to date. This way we can make sure that the law can be used to facilitate development when needed, whilst also making sure landowners are aware of their rights when their land is required by a public body. The law relating to compulsory purchase has its origins in the Victorian era. It is found across an array of statutes, many of which overlap. More modern statutes refer back to older legislation, incorporating out-of-date terminology and definitions. This can make the law difficult to understand. This in turn can dissuade development or mean that landowners do not understand how the law works and may therefore miss out on fully enforcing their rights. For example, there are currently 2 procedures for acquiring land that can be used to implement a compulsory purchase order. Almost all of the other jurisdictions which adopted laws similar to those in England and Wales have only one procedure. We are seeking views on whether to streamline the law in England and Wales in the same way. We want to make sure that a consolidated procedure is clear and easy to understand, whilst keeping those elements of both procedures that enable the law to work efficiently. We are also looking at the rules for the payment of compensation to ensure that they are clear, accessible and up to date. We have launched a 3-month public consultation. Public consultation is a fundamental part of how we work. We want any recommendations we ultimately make to have as strong an evidence base as possible. So we want to hear from those involved in preparing and implementing compulsory purchase orders and those who have been affected by a compulsory purchase. People should respond on our website www.lawcom.gov.uk by the 31st of March 2025.